How's that sound? Is that pretty good? That's pretty good? Alright, that's pretty good. I want to open this video by letting you all know that my doctor has been taken care of, and I'm officially off my meds. Movies, films, cinema. We all love this stuff, right? It is the very thing that has defined our cultures and societies for generations. But the real question is, who are the people who make these movies? And how do I become one of them? Hollywood, the land of corporate interference, subliminal messages, horrendous CGI, and
Satanist pedophile rings.
For too long, I have tried to expose this ghastly industry for what it is. It's a bunch of weird stuff, man, alright?
We know I can't say that. It was a
No,
joke.
that's not what I was talking about. I'm talking about politicians. I mean pedophiles. Celebrities. I mean Satanists. Actually, those are all the same thing. My bad. I know they're all the same thing because I actually infiltrated Bohemian Grove back in the day. Yeah, that's right. It was me who infiltrated that club, not Alex Jones.
This is their plan, people. These are demons. It's like the Bible.
It was these same members of the Bohemian Grove Club who paid Stanley Kubrick to film the moon landing, and that's why he died. He was going to open his mouth about the moon landing, and so they killed him. The government killed him. Anyways, despite all of this, I have decided to join in on the fun of being a part of the Hollywood elite. But before we go on this grand adventure of me becoming a film director, let's discuss some of the history of the film industry. With the invention of the movie projector, Thomas Edison opened America's first movie studio, Black Maria in West Orange, New Jersey. But eventually, all of the filmmakers who wanted to make movies in their creative vision and not according to Thomas Edison's vision, left the disgusting state of New Jersey and went to the now disgusting city of Hollywood. They left Thomas Edison and his controlling way of filmmaking to make films that they want to make without being tied down by any social, political, or corporate interest. Which, you know, we can now see how that panned out. Crazy how history just repeats itself, huh?
No matter how strong you are, when you come in off the farm with those convictions and a certain line of attack, no matter how strong you are going to be affected by this place.
It now seems to be only getting harder to be a filmmaker who is able to execute their creative vision to the fullest extent.
Composition is forced, lighting is bad, angle is off. Too literal, too violent, too metaphorical, too dark. Here, we have the protagonist, but where's the antagonist? Huh? Where's the drama?
Hollywood only seems to be filled with remakes, reboots, and unoriginal ideas. The only way to make a movie is by directing something that already has a profitable brand associated with it, sucking all the creative vision out of it, devouring everything that made the brand special, and vomiting what remains back out.
Hi, I'm holding for General Hux.
This is Hux. You and your friends are doomed. We will wipe your filth from the galaxy.
Okay, I'll hold.
Hello?
Hello? Yep, I'm still here.
Can he hear me?
Hugs?
He can.
With an H? Skinny guy? Kind of pasty?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Look, I can't hold forever. If you reach him, tell him Leia has an urgent message for him.
I believe he's tooling with you, sir.
About his mother.
Nowadays, any good movies that are connected to a big brand that do become successful either by some great miracle or because of meme culture. So don't worry if your movie bombs or has bombed. TikTok will make it famous for you at some point in time. There are many different genres of movies that meme culture has made famous. So let's just run through a few real quick, shall we? First off, you have the really popular meme culture movies. You know, like Minions Rise of Gru. Remember that? These are movies that probably would have done okay by themselves, but would not have done as great as they did when meme culture got involved with them. Movies like Barbie and Oppenheimer, which got blown into the stratosphere of notability on that fateful day when some poor soul coined the term Barbenheimer, causing a bunch of other film studios to try and fail to replicate that same success with their movies, like Saw Patrol and Craven Moon. These all suck though.
It's time to stop.
Then you got the Sigma male, he is just like me for real genre of movies. Most of the time, these are movies that came out a while ago, but are just now being discovered by people who will blow the movie's fame and representation in pop culture so out of proportion to the point that the guy in the movie has to tell his fan base to essentially get a life.
Back here again, huh? Losing focus? Do you want to know why this keeps happening to you all the time?
Then you've got the core/hopecore movies. I really don't know what it is with these, but there's a lot of TikToks of these movies out there. TikToks about movies like, you know, The Peanut Butter Falcon, La La Land, Soul, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Jojo Rabbit, Little Miss Sunshine, and literally anything with Robin Williams in it. Gen Z, TikTok, they eat that stuff up. By the way, I met a guy the other day that didn't know Robin Williams killed himself. Do with that info as you will. Then you have the movies that were so garbage to the point that meme culture made them famous for being garbage. Stuff like Morbius and Morbius. That's really it. Then you have the Private Lives of Dolphins genre. Just kidding. This isn't an actual genre, but like this is crazy. I own this. I own Private Lives of Dolphins. I also own Mexico. Mexico the movie.
Look, I really am a massive fan of making movies, but I really do not like Hollywood. It is not for me. The business really scares me.
Movies with big brand names used to be the belle of the ball amongst the cinema industry. These things dominated the box office, leaving nothing left for movies with original ideas or concepts. If you didn't have a brand name behind your movie, you might as well jump off the Brooklyn Bridge. If you didn't have a brand name behind your movie, you might as well just jump off the Brooklyn Bridge and hope you die, because you're essentially screwed. The film industry at this time was really no longer about creating great art. It was about creating a brand that has some art hopefully in it. But similar to how a 15-year-old suddenly realizes they don't feel like listening to their parents anymore, audiences stopped going to see these types of movies anymore. They had lost all the art they had and were now just a brand pumping out a boatload of popular IP compost. Box office fails like The Flash, The Dial of Destiny, Multiverse of Midness, and Quantum Media proved that audiences have gotten sick of the corporate brand heroin shots they had been getting fed.
Their job isn't acting anymore, it's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids.
Audiences finally wanted something better, something original, something creative, something artistic.
Hollywood's a mafia. It's a big, dark mafia.
Yeah.
I decided to then look for experts on filmmaking to see if they can teach me how to make a movie. So I went to college to study film. Yes, you're absolutely right. I went to college just for this one internet video. I also bought a flag, a very beautiful one at that. Then I was told to take my flag down, so I did as I was told. Then I immediately put it back up again because not hanging up a flag as beautiful as that would be a crime. Almost as bad as the crimes the ruling class committed on Epstein's Island. Then I got expelled, so then I was back to square one. This is when I decided to go to one of the most well-respected experts in the film industry. That's right, Steven Spielberg offered to help me become a filmmaker. Or his video game did, I don't know. In 1996, Knowledge Adventure was an ambitious game to stimulate the problem. That was an enthralling read. Let's play.
The scene, Ravenswood Prison.
Oh my gosh.
Behind these cold
What
stone
is
walls,
this? Is
Jack Cavello
literally
eats
this
his
is.
last meal. Here's his last rites. And
This
at
feels like
12
a
noon,
total of
we'll
30
walk that
pixels
long
on.
last
What is
mile
happening?
To the electric chair.
No.
Slaying of
Hold
heiress
on.
Victoria.
Hold on. Okay. So.
Her trusted chauffeur, Jack Cavello, was arrested and convicted, but the jewels were never recovered.
140p. What is happening?
Magicians, escape artists.
Get it up to 720 at least.
Hemmerdinger.
Bruh. Temple of Doom type beat. What, Manic Tarantino. Calm Tarantino. We don't want Manic Tarantino. Oh, goodness. Manic Tarantino is the most scary thing ever. He just starts talking about how much he loves violence. Oh, no.
Jack.
He's thinking about feet. Priest, there's no saving this man.
Anyone for my girl?
This
Well,
man,
you're trying to strap me in those
this man once wrote an entire
She's
scene
trying to
just
find
so
a
he
real
could
killer.
suck feet.
Come on, Jack.
He just wanted to
You don't
suck
wanna
feet,
keep
and he
your
wrote a
bad
whole
access
scene just to
waiting.
do it.
You don't want him pissed off.
Is that Robert De
When you get
Niro? What is happening?
With the freely selected card within the deck, my partner Terror will psychically suck its identity from your mind.
Oh my goodness.
And
Is that Dick Cheney?
That's your card.
It's Dick Cheney. He was my favorite vice president. I loved all that stuff he did overseas.
I need a volunteer from the audience. Someone with an adventurous soul, the thirst for the unknown, and the courage to seek it.
Will I do?
Yes, very nicely. Right up here, please.
Yo, what? Creepy magician. What are these choices? Creepy or appropriate?
And
Appropriate
what is
magician.
your name?
Oh gosh.
Laura.
Almost got creepy
Our
magician.
final illusion is entitled The Beast.
Why would you put that as an option? Creepy magician. Freaky.
Handled saber.
That's Inigo Montoya's sword.
Murder weapon.
That's the sword he used to kill the disabled six-fingered man.
But the lady needed her freedom, and without it, her beauty began to fade, and her darker side emerged. Hideous, isn't it?
What? What's that?
Derek,
Is it stop motion? This looks like stop motion.
Although gorgeous babe was preferable, and it was his love that brought her back.
Oh, you...
But she was right after she came back. She was attacked by a roving band of raptors, and the king had her stuffed and mounted, although not necessarily in that order.
Since when did Dick Cheney have a man bun? Let's do comedy. Let's hear some jokes. I want to laugh.
Actually, could you boys show me where the complaint box is? Because I have a big old complaint. I never got my baked Alaska. You know the whole last meal part of this execution. They said I could get whatever I wanted. And I ordered the blowfish and the baked Alaska. As I figured, if you last meal, you might as well try the blowfish then. I haven't figured out how to work my VCR. That 12 thing just keeps flashing no matter what I do. And no, the programs.
Don't worry. In heaven, none of the good shows are ever scheduled opposite each other.
Really?
Yeah, never.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that
This
in
guy's
heaven, I'm
funny.
watching ER and I'm watching Chicago Hope and
Hey, zap this for me.
Enough comedy. No. More comedy! Yes! This guy has jokes! Grandma, I can almost see you.
Grandma.
Denture joke. No exposition. Denture joke. Denture.
With Laura. She's sure those magicians have framed you. And she figured out a way to get backstage at their club.
What's wrong with your mouth?
What do you mean?
Oh, too much denture paste again.
This is good. Whoa. Yeah, whoa, yeah. Stop it. Don't do that.
Let's go.
For a chance. If we only had more time.
Gun leg! Tantrum, no gun leg! Gun!
Oh, Mom, are you okay?
Faint.
Oh, Mom, please. You're precise. Yes, I'll make your leg, okay?
Oh! Gun leg! Oh my gosh! He's gonna shoot a priest! Oh, it was just a dream. Oh my goodness. That was hype.
Oh, I walk through the valley of the shadows of death. I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow
What was
me.
that?
I have something for you, son. I thought you'd get a blast out of this.
What is that cake? They got a gun cake? Oh, she didn't put the gun in it.
Ma, I think you forgot something.
Yes, listen, I need to speak to the governor. She's expecting my call.
Who are you? What's your game?
Oh, I was afraid it was old maid. But,
I thought we picked.
ever since I've laid eyes on you, I've been more in the mood for hearts.
You know, besides being
Who is that?
master.
Well, what do you predict for my future?
Oh, I can't predict your future, my dear. Because you don't have one.
No, grab the sword! Grab the sword! Get the sword! Everybody! Oh no! Oh, she got him! What is happening? You idiot, Grandma! If you would have just put the gun in the cake! You fool!
You do this one first. You do this one first.
That's not how it goes. This is the way you're supposed to do it.
I could get away with this one. But I can get this one, okay? I can get it. You're not hanging me, okay?
This one goes over it.
You do this, okay. Do this one first. I could get away, all right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. Now you do this one. I shouldn't have to tell you this. You should be telling me this, okay?
Run, Jennifer, run!
Sleep.
Oh! Run away with the serum! Make bank! Get that bag! Oh gosh. Skip through this. What? What is happening? No, they kill him! They kill Tarantino! No! No! What is happening? I did say get that bag. I did say get the money, but I thought she was gonna like sell it, not just keep the tiara. That was an incredible film by Steven. Loved every second of it. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some more royalty-free music. That's what I'm talking about. This goes hard. If you want to play this game, I'll link it in the description so you too can know what it feels like to be on drugs. This game did nothing for me, which I should have known. It has the same issues that the film industry faces today. No real message, no substance, just a blank canvas of gray paint only painted to make money. Thankfully though, there still seems to be some people out there who are willing to paint with other colors than just gray. Hey, that was pretty good, right? That sounded pretty cool.